धेरै समय अगाडि इजरायलका मानिस जातिहरूले नराम्रो व्यवहार देखाए। उनीहरूले परमेश्वरले भनेको कुरा गरेनन् अनि परमेश्वर उदास भए। इजरायलीहरूले उनीहरूमाथि परमेश्वरले राज्य गरेको चाहन्थेनन्, त्यसैले त्यो समयमा न्यायकर्ताहरूले उनीहरूमाथि शासन गरे। परमेश्वरप्रति उनीहरूको अनाज्ञाकारिताको कारण पलिस्तीहरूले सधैँ उनीहरूलाई आक्रमण गरिरहन्थे र उनीहरूबाट जमिन लगे। परमेश्वरले तिनीहरूलाई 40 वर्षसम्म पलिस्तीहरूका हातमा सुम्पिदिनुभयो। तरै पनि परमेश्वरले इजरायलीहरूलाई आफ्नो प्रेम देखाए।
A long time ago, the people of Israel were behaving very badly. They did not do what God wanted them to do, which made God upset. They also did not want God to rule them, and so judges ruled them at this time. Because of their disobedience to God, the Philistines were always attacking them and taking their land from them, and gave them over to the Philistines for 40 years. God loved the Israelites despite their behavior.
मोना अनि उसको पत्नी सोरा शहरमा बस्थे। परमेश्वरको स्वर्गदूत उनीहरू कहाँ आए र भने कि चारैले उनीहरूको छोरा जन्मनेछ, जसले इजरायलीहरूलाई पलिस्तीहरूको हातबाट बचाउनेछ।
A childless couple, Manoah and his wife, lived in the city of Zorah. An angel of the Lord visited them and told them they would have a son very soon who would begin to save Israel from the hand of the Philistines.
Behold, you shall have a son. You shall not cut his hair or allow him to drink alcohol, for he is a Nazarite. परमेश्वरले फेरि आफ्नो स्वर्गदूतलाई मोना अनि उनको पत्नी कहाँ पठाएर उनीहरूलाई सुझाव दिए। मोनाले परमेश्वरप्रति होम बलि चढाए। मोना अनि उनकी पत्नी बालकलाई जन्म दिए र उनको नाम सिमसोन राखे।
The Lord sent an angel again to Manoah and his wife and instructed them. Manoah offered a burnt offering to the Lord. Manoah and his wife gave birth to a son and called him Samson.
सिमसोन एक नाजरी थिए। ऊ एक बलियो अनि साहसिलो प्रकारले ठुलो भए। एक दिनको लागि उसले पलिस्ती स्त्रीलाई विवाह गरे, तर रिसको कारण त्यो विवाहबाट निस्के। केही समयपछि ऊ दलिला नाउँ भएकी स्त्रीसँग प्रेममा फसे अनि बारम्बार भेट्ने गर्थे। पलिस्तीहरूका मुख्यहरू यो कुरा थाहा पाए सिमसोन दलिलालाई प्रेम गर्छ भनेर, अनि सिमसोनको ठुलो बलको रहस्य खोज्ने जारी गरे, ताकि उनीहरू इजरायली प्रति सधैँ भरिको लागि विजय प्राप्त गर्न चाहन्थे।
Samson was a Nazarite. He grew up to be very, very strong. He had been married for one day to a Philistine woman, but he got angry with her and left the wedding. After a while, he fell in love with a woman named Delilah, and he visited her frequently. The Philistine leaders found out that Samson loved Delilah, and they knew they needed to find out the secret of his strength in order to defeat the Israelites once and for all. tied him up with the bowstring. Delilah called the Philistine leaders. Samson woke up and stretched his hands, and the bowstring snapped as though they were made of cotton. This went on several more times.
सिम्सोन उठे अनि बलले आफ्नो हात तन्काएर त्यो धनुको तार रुवा झै चुटिए। धेरैचोटि यस्तै नै भइरहे। फेरि दलिलाले सिम्सोनलाई दोरीले बाँधेर पलिस्तीहरूलाई बोलाए र फेरि पनि सिम्सोनले त्यस्तै गरी दोरी धागा जस्तै चिनाइदिए। दलिला सिम्सोनप्रति उदास भए अनि फेरि बिन्ती गरे। तब सिम्सोनले भने, यदि मेरो कपाल चुल्ठो बनाएर किलाले कसेर बाँधे भने म साधारण मानिस हुनेछु। दलिलाले सिम्सोन सुतेको बेला उसको कपाल चुल्ठो बनाएर बाँधी पलिस्तीहरूलाई बोलाए, तर सिम्सोन सफल बने। दलिला उदास बनेर सिम्सोनलाई दबाव गरे।
Again, Samson went to sleep, and she tied him with ropes and called for the Philistines. They came again, and Samson snapped the rope like a thread. Delilah was a bit upset and again urged him to tell her. And she said, Samson, if you braid my hair and pin it tight, I will be like a regular man. So once again, while Samson fell asleep, Delilah braided his hair, and then she called for the Philistines again. This time, he was not able to be captured again, and Delilah gets upset even more.
My hair is my strength, so if you cut my hair, I'll be just like any regular man. Yes, I am the truth, Delilah.
दलिलाले यो खबर पलिस्तीका अगुवाकहाँ पुर्याए अनि त्यस रात उसले सिम्सोनको रहस्य थाहा पाए। सिम्सोनको सामर्थ्यको स्रोत थाहा पाए। पलिस्तीका केही मानिसहरू आए अनि सिम्सोनको कपाल काट्न लगाए। दलिलाले उसलाई उठाए अनि सिम्सोन आफैले बचाउन असफल बने।
Samson fell asleep again, and this time Delilah sent a message telling them that she knew the real source of his strength. So the Philistine men came, and one of the men cut his hair. Delilah woke him, and he was unable to save himself.
पलिस्तीहरूले सिम्सोनलाई पक्रे अनि आँखा निकालिदिए। झ्यालखानामा बस्दै गर्दा केही समयपछि सिम्सोनको कपाल फेरि बढ्न लाग्यो। जसले मूर्ति पूजाको निम्ति भोजन तयार गरे उसले सिम्सोनलाई सबै मानिसहरूको अगाडि तमासा गराउनका निम्ति सेनालाई आज्ञा गरे।
The Philistines had captured Samson and in the process gouged his eyes out. They left Samson alone to grind rice. While he was in prison, his hair began to grow back. The ones organizing the feast for the false idol told the soldiers to bring Samson in front of the crowd to entertain them. So they did. And then Samson all of a sudden cried out,
Lord, please give my strength back, so that I will avenge these evil priests
गिदोनले प्रभुलाई तानेर ढाले अनि फलिस्तीहरू साथ सधैँ आफै पनि मरे।